Hello guys, welcome back to Creation YouTube channel. My name is Sebastian and today we'll be covering how to install and use the new travel pack. Once you have downloaded from the store the pack, we need to go to Finder, Downloads, and here we'll have the zip. To unzip it, you need to just double click it and have our folder, open it, and here we have our drop zones, essentials, icons and everything, and also the manual in case you need it. To install it is very easy. You just need to drag and drop or Command C to copy, go to movies, motion templates, titles, and just paste it here. This message appears to me because I already had installed it, but in your case it will not appear, so I will go for stop. Before you open your Final Cut Pro, make sure that it's up to date, so let's go to Final Cut Pro, and here is search for CCTRAVEL, and here we have our pack with our project. For example, let's go with the drop zones, number 2, drag and drop to your timeline. Let's go to the bottom right, and here you'll have the build in and build out for the animation, in case you want the animation or not. You have the colors for everything, in case you want to change it. For example, you can change the colors, and you also have the drop zones, in case you want to put your video or your picture. Let's select one picture, there is it, and if you want to scale the picture, let's go double click the screen, make it smaller, and that's it. You also have the scale and position. You have the slides of the feature. For example, if you want to come from the right, top or bottom, you can select one of them, and here is the animation. It's coming from top. You have the font, the text for everything. You have the background, in case you want to to go down with the tint opacity, you go to 0 or 100, and the blur of the background, you can get rid of it by going to 0. So that's it. It's very easy to use them. So let's go with the essentials. Drag and drop to your timeline, and here it is, the animation. You also have the build in, build out, the colors, font, text and position and scale for each one. One cool feature that you have here is that you can move the on-screen controls and make your own road. For example, you can move the point. You can deselect the points. If you want just one point, you have only one point. You have the icons in case you need them. You have the target. It can be a circle or an arrow. For example, if you want to make the circle radius bigger, just go and drag to the right, or the thickness of the line, it's here. You also have the tint opacity, go to 0, and the blur, in case you need it for the background. So let's go with the icons. We have 30 icons. Just drag and drop to your timeline. Here it is. You have the animation, build in, build out, in case you need it. You have the on-screen control, in case you want to move it. You have the colors, scale, rotation, opacity, and you also have, in case if you want to get rid of the animation of levitating, you can just turn it off. Or if you want to increase the speed of the animation, just go with, for example, 80, and as you can see, the speed of the animation is faster. So every icon has a different animation, so you can select between 30 icons. So that's it, guys. Let's go with the intro templates, for example. Let's see this one. Let's go with the number 2. As you can see, we can play, and here it is. You have the colors. In one feature that we have here are the continents. In case you want to select Europe, just unselect America, select Europe, and select one of the country. We have made 10 countries for each continent. In case you need more, just let us know in the comments down below and we will add more countries. So let's go with Romania, for example. And you also have the font, the text and everything. And down below we have the line opacity. if you want to make it bigger or smaller, and you also have the thickness, and for the background you have the solid, you can turn it off. So now that we don't have the background and you want to see your video or your picture, just drag another video below the title. So let's select the title and your first video, right click, new compound clip, okay. So here we have it. We have our first clip in front and the second clip below. So that's it, guys. Let's go with another one. For example, we have the lower third. Let's go, for example, with the ticket. For example, drag and drop to your timeline. You also have the on-screen control in case you want to move it, the colors, the font, and the text. You have the build-in and build-out for the animation. So here it is. Very easy to use them. So let's talk about the maps, the biggest feature of the travel pack. Just drag and drop to your timeline, and as you can see from the beginning, you have the departure and the arrival, and you have the animation. So yeah, guys, let's go to the published parameters. You have the animation, build in, build out, you have the position for the departure and arrival, and the cool features is that we have the departure and arrival, and now you can see the map. For example, if you want to choose your destination just from the screen, drag the point where you want and the arrival where you want. So here it is, and then you will need to go to final animation, and as you can see, here it is. You have the animation. You have the colors for each element if you want to change them. For example, if you go to, you can change the color. You have the text, the font, the rotation, and the scale. You have also the word 3D effect if you want to change it, the circle glow if you want to increase it or not, the path glow of the lines. You can change the path of the line from dash to line, or you can target the element as a plane, none, or drop zone. And if you select drop zone, you can add your picture or your video right here. You have the position, rotation, and the scale for everything. So let's go with the last feature of the map. We have here the background. You can add your picture or your video. As you can see, select your one picture or your video, and here you will have the changes of the background. So guys, the map is very easy to use. If you have any questions about the map, do let us know in the comments. So let's go with another one. Let's go with the overlay composition. Here it is. You have the colors, font, and text for each element. You also have the glow on off for the beginning. As you can see here, we had the glow of the borders of our video. If you want to turn it off, you have here the option. You have also the mirror in case you want it or not. You have the solid color, and as I said before, you can put here your video below the video, make a compound clip, and that's it. You'll have the video below. One of other features, we have the background tint. You can turn it on or turn it off, and also the mirror animation on or off, and opacity with roundness. So let's go with the titles. Drag and drop to your timeline. Let's go with the number 7. Here it is. You have the animation build in, build out, rotation, scale, and opacity. You have the on-screen control to move it where you want, and the features of this icon are very cool. You can select between the days of the month. You can select 31, 30, 29, or 38. You can select or deselect the days. For example, if you want to go in holidays for 1 week, then you can select 7 days from the calendar and you will have them. You have the blur of the background, and if you don't want it, just go to the 0, and the tint opacity, let's go to the 0, and here is your icons. For the typography are very easy, are just only text, so you can change them, and the colors, they are very easy to use. So guys, that's it. I hope this tutorial have helped you to understand better how to install and use the new CCTRAVEL pack for Final Cut Pro. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and tag us in your content with the hashtag MadeWithCCreation. And guys, see you soon.